Classically, we think of obesity as a body mass index of greater than 30, but it is a lot more than that, and it's much more complex. So we try and come at the care for obesity from a bunch of different ways. We have our 2-physician group as well as our nurses that will come up with SMART goals for patients and kind of really focus on healthy lifestyle changes day to day. We also have different medications that we're able to offer and monitor in a safe position. We have our dietitian who is able to provide support from a nutritional standpoint and an education point of view. And we also have a wonderful psychologist who does our cognitive behavioral therapy classes.
Weight loss is many things for many people. And so for me, working with a psychologist and working through what's going on in my life and just trying to deconstruct, okay, well, why are you where you are at right now? And so we dealt with those and just recognizing that there's much a psychological component to this as compared to the actual physical aspect of just eating and living your life. And so I remember one of the key things was the doctor working with me and identifying, okay, there's this app that we encourage people to use. You can use any app really, but they use the Fitness Pal through Under Armour. The key thing for me was just them identifying that oftentimes people think, for me to lose weight, I need to exercise more. And yeah, exercise is important, but oftentimes it's getting what you're eating under control and just having healthier habits. And I didn't know how important that was, but having gone through their program and gone through all the various steps and some of the classes, it just really reinforced to me that, wow, I could get this totally under control by just being a little more regulated and more discerning with what I eat.
A lot of weight loss interventions are targeted, accelerated programs where people lose a considerable amount of weight, but the problem is that they regain it. Our focus is this idea of let's make small, sustainable changes. We use, the concept of SMART goals, so specific, measurable, achievable, results-oriented, and timely goals that we do to make subtle changes over time, and not just looking at, the next 6 months or 9 months or a year, but looking at the decades ahead and saying, hey, really, truly, can I make these changes forever?
So when I started out there, I was like, 267, somewhere around there and change. And now I'm bouncing around 205, 203. So a huge weight loss for me. It's been I think it's been almost 2 years now. I think there's an opportunity here for everybody, and it depends on if you want to lose a lot of weight or you just want to be healthier. Recognize that it's a process. It's not going to be perfect, but if you keep your forward momentum, it's one of those things where as long as you keep enacting better choices daily, if you will, you'll get results from that.